country. I'm told that currently 100% of Geauga County's 5th graders do participate in this program. Did you? Okay, so all of our scholarship winners also participate in this program. Yay. To date, since its inception, Nature Scopes in 2003, the Foundation for Geauga Parks has equipped nearly 8,775 students with binoculars and field guides. So that's that's a really great number. So for the first time this year, the Foundation for Geauga Parks was able to grant $5,000 in scholarship money of our own to some top-notch high school graduates, some of which are here this evening. But we were also able to, because of the generosity of our annual donors and sponsors who support our annual events like our Twilight Soiree that is coming up in August. See me afterward if you'd like to be on the mailing list to get more information on that. But because of all of you and the donors and the folks who support us, we were also able to fund one of the scholarships, which we are very proud to have participated in that this year. So just closing congratulations to all of you, to the scholarship winners, and we're just really eager to see where this takes you and what you're going to do with your future. So thank you. Thanks for having me.
Marcia, did you want to say anything?
I don't need to say a word. Thank you.
Before we hear from the students, we understand that Judge Mary Jane Trapp would like to provide a special recognition to the students. So, Judge Trapp, could you come to the microphone?
Good evening, everyone. You know, the connection between lawyers and the parks in Geauga is deep. There are a lot of us from Russell Township, and we love the Westwoods. And without one special lawyer who gave the money and gave a challenge, he took out a mortgage on his own. He took out a huge loan to enable our community and our county to buy and save Westwoods from development. And every time I see young people that are interested in and are active in our environment and preserving what we have, the beauty of our parks here, I feel a special kinship between lawyers and students. So I thought I would give you a special commendation, and let me read it to both of you. So for Olivia and for Jordan, congratulations on your achievement. It's a high honor to receive the 2023 Bob McCullough Memorial Conservation Scholarship from Protect Geauga Parks. Your scholarship will lay a foundation for further study and for activism in the conservation and preservation and protection of the wonders of nature that surround us here in Geauga County and beyond. So I wish you best in your studies, and may your reach always exceed your grasp. So congratulations. Olivia? Bobcats and bobcats.
Thank you, Judge Trapp. I really liked sitting at this table and having her looking over and saying, all you young people. I was remembering 9th grade when I was in the Student League Opposing Pollution, which was SLOP, and we did do the first paper drive in South equivalent. Anyways, it was kind of nice there. We're now going to hear from the students. So I wanted to not lose my place. Okay. After the students, we were going to have meet and greet and beverages and cookies afterwards, but we still will. So we have plenty for everybody for quite a while. The first student I'd like to call up is Olivia Walker from Kenston High School, and she'll take it from there.
I noticed that all the electives that I was taking were like somehow science related, like microbiology, zoology, and it really interested me overall. So I filled my schedule with that, and that allowed me to learn a lot about what I wanted to learn in my field of study early on. So I was able to then reach out to the Holden Arboretum, and I first wanted to have a volunteer position with them, and then I actually ended up getting an internship. So that really helped further my experience with the lab and field work that I was able to do. Dr. Noe, which is the person that I was working under, taught me a lot. We did different experiments with duckweeds and strawberry plants.
Thank you. Thank you.
We experienced with duckweed plants. We collected them from different ponds that were actually on Holden Arboretum's campus. The two species, Lemna and Spirodella, we had to distinct them, and then we were trying to recreate them in the lab so that we didn't have to take them from the field, and then it would preserve nature in that way. And then in the lab, we sequenced each of their genomes so they could be duplicated. Another experiment we did was with strawberry plants. There was an individual freeze and thaw cycle, and then each strawberry was genetically modified, so the flavor profile can be analyzed. So that can help with a lot of businesses with marketing, I learned a lot of important aspects of different ways you can go with the environmental science career. I'm so thankful to be given this scholarship today. I'm majoring at Ohio State. Sorry. I'm going to OSU and majoring in environmental science. Sorry. Thank you.
Jordan. Our next student will be Jordan Wisher from Berkshire High School. Yep.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm very happy to be here tonight. So a few things about me, why I like environmental science. So I've grown up in Burton my whole life, which is a very rural town. I've been surrounded by nature, and so I live in the woods, and we have a, what's it called? A wetland. Oh my goodness. We have a wetland in our woods, and I grew up collecting specimens and frogs and raising tadpoles into frogs and looking at the different stages that they went through to become adults. I collect little specimens and look at them in my little microscope. And I've also grown up raising monarch butterflies with my mom. We would always, we'd grab a few from milkweed plants and we'd raise them all the way to butterflies. We've raised sometimes over 100, but recently there's been less and less milkweed we've been able to find, so it's been hard to find food for them. And I've also noticed that a lot of them this year have been diseased. I'm not exactly sure what was causing it, but that's definitely prompted me to wonder why and how I might be able to fix that. And going back to the wetland in my woods, the property behind my house was bought, and it was all cut down, all the woods, and so the wetland dried up. Not all the way, but a lot of it. So there's been a lot less spring peepers, and there's a lot of algae, and it's just been sad to see the once vibrant place I used to play in become like a gross-looking area. So that has also prompted me to want to learn how to conserve and preserve nature. And I hope to be able to do that at Ohio University, where I will be studying environmental science. So yes, thank you.
And now, last but not not least, Emily Burtis from West Geauga High School.